Hello, welcome back. So today is a special video because it is a Honkai style encounter, and I'm doing this encounter a patch before the third anniversary patch. And I've been playing this game for 3 years ever since the first day. So yeah, I want to do an encounter of how my account has fared for 3 years. Starting with the data bank, starting with the characters. I started on 25th of April 2023, which was the release date for Honkai Star Rail, and I have a lot of characters. I do have the collab characters, that being Saber and Archer, and I do have many initial characters such as Kafka, Blade, Luocha. Luocha is one of my beloved characters along with Welt and Feinan, and I have so many characters. I do have Duanme's skin, which was given out for free during the 4.0 patch. And along with that, was there any other skin? Yes, there was March 7th skin, if I can find it. I also have Evernight. I have the March 7th skin, which was given out for free. And I think that's all it for the skins. As for the characters I don't have a decent amount of characters, and I really regret not getting Yaguang and Sparksy. It's not the matter of fact of not getting. I just lost to 50-50 for both of them because I in 4.0 I pulled for High Silence, and I ended up losing the 50-50, and we're going to pity for Heisling's banner, and again losing the 50-50 for Yagong, and again going to almost pity and not being able to get her. So I have a guarantee for SP Silverwood, who is my next pull character, and hopefully I get Yagong and Sparksy in the future. I do want Boothil in the future, but hopefully I will hope that he will be added to the character roster, like the way when you lose a 50-50 you can get characters. So yeah, I really want Robin, especially with the E1, and I have an inkling feeling that I might be able to get her very soon along with her E1. And I don't want any of the characters, maybe Jingyuan, because I have his light code, and he is a beautiful character. Look at him, he's so majestic. I have almost all the destruction characters except for Yunli and Maide. I have a few hunt characters. I don't usually pull for hunt characters. Hunt playstyle is not really my style, though Archer is really good. And in Currency Wars, I use Mose a lot with Feijao and Topaz. And even though Topaz can be taken for free, I decided not to, and to wait for a few more patches to think about it. I have a lot of education characters such as Anaxa and Herda, and I also have Argenti, who I pulled, and I'm absolutely ecstatic that I got him. I would like to get Jingyuan one day. And I have all of the Harmony characters except for Robin, and I have a feeling that I'll get her. Just a feeling. I have most of the Naility characters except for Black Swan, Dahlia, and Cypher. I'm not interested in the three of them, though Black Swan's design is absolutely beautiful. She's so gorgeous. But I run my dot team with the Break Effect Sampo. I absolutely love Sampo, and he is so well built, and he carries the team. So yeah, and I have all the preservation units, including the free Danhang Permanzer Kare. I have all the abundance units except for Linksha. I didn't need Linksha because Gallagher is quite well built, and my Luocha is carrying to this day. The only abundance unit I regret pulling is Ho. I don't know even with the buffs if she'll still be a character I would like, because my Luocha is E1 and he heals a lot and he gives a lot of attacks. So I don't know. I have all the remembrance characters except for Aglaia. So I also have Cyrene. along with her bow from the spending event. I am not a free to play. I am a dolphin. I only spend or top up on spending events and nothing more. And the rest of the patch, I usually get the battle pass and the daily pass. That's it. So this is my, in terms of my wish list, I would really like a Bootle, and I would like a Jingyuan and a Robin. I don't care for any other characters. So those three are my wish list characters. Hopefully I get them. And in terms of light cones, I have been extremely lucky with light cones, and I have gotten a lot of light cones. I have more limited light cones than the standard ones. I have almost all of the destruction light cones. I don't have Firefly's light cone, though I would like to pull an extra copy of Phaenon's light cone for Firefly when she does get the buff. So yeah, and Hunt, I got Sailor's light cone from the shop, and I won the Doctor Ratio light cone at very early PT. I don't know how. I got Topaz's light cone from Mose, and I also pulled a lot of times on Phaenon's banner and managed to get Archer's light cone for free. So I have all the light cones. I would like to get Bootle's light cone whenever Bootle is around, when I can pull for him. But yes. And in terms of the education icons, I have everyone's except for Argenti, Jade, and Rapaz. I would like to pull another Herta icon for my Argenti because he is quite strong. He just doesn't have the proper light cone. And I don't want to pull his light cone because it's not that big of an upgrade compared to Herta's light cone, which is pretty good upgrade. I have all the abundances, not abundance, harm light cones, except for Celidra's and Robin's, which I want. I want Celidra's light cone, but I'm not fully hell bent on it to get it because the free-to-play light cone is quite good. I would really love Robin's light cone, and I have a feeling I might get it. It's just a feeling again. I have a lot of Nility light cones, including Kafka's signature. I have Cypher signature, which is on Silverwood, and also Acheron signature. And I would like to get Hycelin's signature for Hycelin's, and I don't aim for anyone else's. And preservation, I do not have a lot of them. I will eventually get Fujuan's signature from the shop since I lost my 50-50 to Fujuan. I will eventually get it. I want Danhan's light cone because it's really good. It gives a little bit of healing, and it will be really good for my Phaenon team. So yeah. And whereas my abundance light cone, I have 2 of Hovo's light cone, one for Hovo and one for Locha, because it's a pretty good light cone, and I don't have any other limited light cone because Locha's light cone isn't that great for him. It's okay, and Linkcha's light cone is not really needed. Remembrance, I have most of the limited remembrance one. And no, I do not have this one because I still haven't completed the Amorphous story. I am very behind in the story, but I will get there eventually in a really long time because I still am stuck at 3.0. I plan on playing Plan Arcadia first and then going back to Amorphous. But I have all of the Remembrance flagships light cones. I was really lucky with Siren's light cone and it's gorgeous. Elation, I have the free-to-play and the Battle Pass light cone, but I do not have the limited light cone. I would only like Sparksy's light cone and Silverwood's light cone. I do not consider Yagon's light cone that big of an increase because this is there, and this at rank 5 is really good. So yeah. And in terms of my wish list, I want Herta's light cone, I want Darling's light cone, and I would like Phaenon's light cone for Firefly. So yeah. Next to the inventory, I frequently level up characters, so I do not have that much of books or EXP or even credits. You will see that I have a lot of level 80 light cones, even 4-star ones, and I have a lot of characters at level 80. Almost every single character except two characters are at level 80. So I plan to bring those two characters also to level 80. But yeah, this is my inventory. I got a decent amount of these weekly boss drops. I have a decent amount of tracks of destiny, though I'm running really low on them. I have some elation traces, really low amount of weapon enhancement material, but what can you do? I have a good amount of these and I get them from the assignment and I don't think I'll be running there. Going to my light cones and yes, this is a lot. I've been very lucky with the light cones. I have Saber's icon, Phaeron's icon. I have everyone's signature except a few characters. I have most of the characters' signature. Every single character is either on a 5-star icon or a 4-star max icon. For example, Jay is on a Battle Pass icon, Misha is on this Break Effect icon, Hada is on a Battle Pass icon. Argenti is the one character I don't have a 5-star icon for and who I would love to get. And I have an S5 DDD along with an S3 and an S1. Hopefully I get more DDDs because this is a really good red light cone. I unfortunately have Tribby's light cone, which I really regret. I wish I went for even Tribby instead of a light cone. I didn't know back at the time that her light cone would be useless. So yeah, I use almost all of the light cones. I have an extra Sunday light cone for Sparkle, which I got by accident. Got an extra Ho light cone for Luocha. I have an extra Bronya light cone, one at S3 and one at S1 for Hanya. And yeah, I also have all the Herda Store light cones. I have the latest Elation light cone at rank Superimposition 3. I will soon get it to Superimposition 5. And yes, relics. I've been really unlucky with the relics. I've been farming the dot relics and the follow-up attack relic, Ash Blazing Grand Duke, and I have not gotten a single double piece, which has been so sad. And now I have shifted just for this patch to farm the elation relics, and I have been so unlucky. I haven't gotten a single double crit. I got this and it rolled horribly. And I got this and it's bad. I got this and it's still bad. I mean, I've been really unlucky, but yeah, hopefully I do get some icons because I don't have the modeling resin to craft either. So hopefully this 1 month of farming relics will give me some decent pieces. And these are the other materials, nothing important. These are the food materials, consumables, nothing important. I don't have a lot of quest materials because I haven't done many of the quests. I have 27 wishes and I have 7,000 of these, which is very low. And I have only one self-modeling resin, which is also very low. And I have two golden companion spirits because I have saved them from topazes and I have saved them from one other ones. I don't remember where. I have 3 of these Lycon memory shards because I've been saving them from the battle pass to get Robin's Lycon. I have all the 3 birthday cakes. I also have Cyrene's letter. I have 17 of these fuels and I'm hoping to save more. I have 2000 undying embers and it will save me this patch to get the free wishes. Yeah, and I have all the pets. Finally, going to the characters, I have my Remembrance Trailblazer, who I unlocked late because I still haven't played the Amorphous story. These are his stats. He has a decent stat. I use him on a high speed build, high speed, high HP, and crit build, and he's decent. I don't have his this trace unlocked because I need to complete the Amorphous storyline. and he's running 2-piece speed. You will see this as a common theme on all of my support characters, that everyone runs 2-piece speed, and somehow I still manage to lack speed. He's E0 because I haven't done the Amorpha story. And yes, I have these. I still need to unlock these from the quest in Planetaria, but other than that, I have the mem hat and also this. This one is my favorite. I don't have the outfit yet, but I don't know if I like the change that much. I like the default outfit. And going next, Phenon. He's one of my best build characters and he does a lot of damage. He has 2.8k attack, 70 to 200 ratio, no speed, and a physical damage boost orb. And he's running his signature. His stress is on all maxed. He's running 4-piece Scholar Lost in Erudition. I usually use general sets on everyone. I don't try to min-max out of farming a set only for 1 or 2 people. So I use this set is so general that you can use it on anyone, even archer. So yeah, and 2-piece Vigilant Arena. E0. I usually don't go for Eidolons since the power creep is so high. There's only one character who has Eidolon. Most of the characters who have Eidolons are either free characters or from the shop, or there's only one character who has Eidolons who I actively pulled, and that was Acheron. Now, before I go any further, I want to show you my list of characters. As you can see, Blade and Fujuan are absolutely at the lower end and they're not built. So when I build them, they will come back to the start. All my start characters are characters who have a build and who have traces at least a little bit max. Not all of them, but they have a build. The rest of them do not have a build. They only have light cones or are placeholders for other characters. All the characters who have star are characters who are built. So let us go on to Cerebra. She has low attack, not 4k, but she does get 4k in battle because of her light cone. It's a free-to-play light cone. Very low speed, but I manage. And these are her stats. The free-to-play light cone. Traces max. 2-piece speed with 2-piece HP. And E0. Next is Darning from Anazatere, and he has one of the. This is my favorite Darning form because it's so beautiful, and he's even taller, which is nice. He's built on a high speed, high attack, even though the attack is low. But if I had his light cone, the attack would cross 4k, but I don't have his light cone, and he has no effect res, unfortunately. He's running Kimiko's light cone. Traces max, 2-piece speed, and E0. Hysolence, my most recent character. I build all my dot characters as a hybrid build, at least 2600 attack, high speed, and break effect and effective rate. She has 110 break effect, which is a bit on the lower side. I'm still building Hysolence. I've not yet built her. She has decent amount of effective trade. Sorry. She has decent amount of effective trade. And she's running Eyes of Prey. Her traces are max. And she's running 4-piece dot set and 2-piece Revelry by the Sea. E0. Hopefully I will improve a build and eventually get her like Genti, who is built decently, not my best build. He has 134 speed. I don't know. I think he's on speed boots. I would rather give him attack boots because I primarily use him only in pure fiction. He has low crit rate and decent crit damage. Though if I get hurt as light cone, his crit rate will go up. And this is his traces. He's using the battle pass light cone at S3. Traces max, 4-piece Scholar Lost in Erudition, E0. Firefly. Now she is decently built, very low attack. This is the max amount of I had farm for past life for almost 6 to 8 months, but I this was the best build I could get for her. A free to play build, 235 break effect. It's not 240, but this is the max I could do with a free to play Lycon. And if I get Phenon's Lycon, she will reach 160 speed, and that is so good. So I will get Phenon's Lycon for her. It will give her a higher attack and more speed, and it's also really good for her. Faces maxed, 4-piece Iron Cavalry and 2-piece Talia and E0. And I do not have her outfit, so it's cute, but I don't feel like it's worth the gems. Few, and I hope that's the way that you pronounce it. She has low speed, low attack. She's mainly a break effect build. And effect hit rate. I don't know what her threshold is, but she seems to get the job done. She's running Fermata S5, Faces Max, 4-piece Iron Cavalry and 2-piece Fleet of Ages, E0. JQ, and he has decent speed. Recently, I stole his light cone to give to Hysolence, so he's running tutorial. I think he still has enough effective rate. No, I think he needs 200. I don't. He needs at least 160. I think so. But he has low speed, low HP, low defense. But he's not built very well. He just faces max and 2-piece his speed and E0. He's only there to support my E2 Acheron. Kimeko. Now, though she's starred, I'm in the process of reworking her, and she has horrible stats. I know she has really low crit damage despite using Jinyan's light cone, and really low attack and really low crit rate. She has a hybrid break effect and crit build, and yeah, she has Jingyuan side cone. I specifically got it for her. Her cases are max, 4-piece Ash plays in Grand Duke and in 2-piece in Assault E3. Next is Irene, my beloved Alicia. She has 6k HP, 1 increase speed, and 221 crit damage, and that's about it. She's not that well built, but it's fine because you can see, even if though I use 2-piece speed, I could not reach 200, but it's fine. I don't mind. I have a bow because I got it in the spending event, and it's gorgeous. Evernight. Now she is built quite well. I'm just missing a 0.6% from the perfect hit rate to 100%. But yeah, she has no speed. I would like to get her more speed because I heard 134 speed Evernight is pretty good. But anyway, she has a little low HP, 200 crit damage. I think she's using an ice damage boost. Yes, she is. She's using her big signature, Faces Max, and she's running 4-piece World Remaking Deliverer. And this set is one of the most visually pleasing set I have ever seen. I would love to see the Trailblazer wear this outfit one day. Because have you seen these pieces? They're gorgeous. And the fact that lore-wise, the Trailblazer was wearing this while in Amorphous, it's beautiful. I would love to see someone draw this and somehow find it. But yeah, Herda is also very well built, though I usually use Herda along with Anaxa, and now I'm struggling a lot. Though they clear MOC, Pure Fiction, and what's the other one? Apocalyptic Shadow on autoplay. I have all my clears on autoplay, and I get 3 stars out of 3 stars in all of them. But I only struggle with Anomaly Arbitration, and I do not have a proper third scene for Anomaly Arbitration to get 3 stars. I will show it later, but these are her stats. She's running her signature icon, Faces Max, 4-piece Scholar Lost in Edition, and E0. Ruan Mei. Now I got her Litecoin from the Battle Pass shop, I did not pull for it. She is a high speed, high break effect character with a lot of effectors. Yeah, she is a very good character. And I have her E1 from because I already had drawn made before they gave her out for free, and I chose her. And this outfit is beautiful. Like she's gorgeous. She is beautiful. And Jingliu, one of my worst build characters despite being starred. I don't remember how much credit she needs, but yeah, this is her. She has a lot of break effects for some reason. She's running her signature, Faces Max, Scholar Lost in Erudition, and E0. Acheron, the only character I went too far, not because I liked her, but because both the times I accidentally got it at very early pretty. So yeah, it's a win, it's a loss, I have no idea, but I don't recommend pulling on Eidolons in this game because I like to horizontally invest. And this is a 70 to 200 crit ratio with 3800 attack, and yeah, she's running a signature. I got her on a rerun. I specifically have a video for it as well. The faces are maxed. 4-piece Pioneer and 2-piece Nut Salsado. E2. Now Kafka. Kafka is one of my strongest characters and she does so much damage in the dot team. She is so good. Despite the low speed of 129, because of the light cone, she goes to really high speeds. And she has good amount of attack. If I can reach 3600, it would be good. But I doubt that will happen because I have a lot of break effect on her. I want more break effect on her. And she has an ideal amount of effect hit rate. I don't think she needs that high. I think she needs only 70%, but I don't know. She has her signature light cone, Chases Max. The next is 4-piece Dot and 2-piece Reveille by the Sea. And she has E1, which I got from the free selector from 4.0. Yeah, very strong. Hyacinth. She is a DPS who is acting as a support. She does so much damage. Even with low HP, she heals a lot. The power creep of healers in this game is real. Because I remember clearing everything with my even Luocha until Hyacinth was released and I was forced to pull her on the rerun. Oh my god, I struggled so much without Hyacinth. The healer power creep is real. She has 200 speed and I don't think anything else matters. She's running a signature. Here's his max. 2-piece speed and 2-piece giant tree. No items. Anaxa. I got him on his first banner, that was the anniversary banner, and he carried my account for a long time along with Casteris. But he carried more than Casteris because he was more well built. Because he can implant weaknesses and everything like that. He's on a high speed build with he's on a wind. What is that? What is that? I have his light cone, which I got by accident. He does not need his light cone. The free-to-play light cone is really good on him. His chases are max. Yes, I use Eagle on him. So that gives him an action advance. So this is my best Eagle set. And I don't have any other Eagle set. So yeah, I'm quite happy. E0, yeah. Whoa. Now she is not built despite being stuck because I store her build for everyone else. Really low speed, I would like it to be at least 150. She has enough energy regen and enough effect res because of her light cone. Her traces are not maxed. And her even her relics are not maxed. I really don't like Ho-Ho, but with the buff, I'm thinking maybe I should get Ho-Ho E1, though I am thinking not to. So I have no idea. Next is Bronya. She is built a little low speed for my taste. I would like her to be at least 150. I would like my suppose to be at least 150 speed, but can't do anything. She's highly focused on crit damage and a little bit of effect. She has her signature at S3. Her traces are maxed. 2-piece speed and 2-piece broken keel. E3 E3. Most of my standard banner characters are E3. The only standard banner character I would love to get E6 is Welt, because he's my favorite standard banner character. But hopefully I get E6 Welt from the standard banner and not by any losses, because it's been 4 patches since I've lost continuously and I'm really sad. Saber, she is really well built, but now, though she was strong in the start, now there's no application to use her anywhere. Because for wind weakness, I have Anaxa with the Herda, so I don't have any place to use her. And for Hule, I use Fenon. So yeah, though she's very well built. Her crit rate is low because she gets 20% crit rate. I have a signature, Traces Max. 4-piece Scholar of Narration. I did not farm a signature because no Eidolons. Casteris. Her crit rate might look low, but she's been performing really well. She has 8k HP and 200 crit damage. Minus 8 speed. I never noticed that. She has a lot of effectors. She has a signature, Ace of Max. 4-piece Poet of Morning Collapse. She's the only person I have this set for. Even Tribi does not have this set. So yeah, she's E0. Tribi. Now, unfortunately, since I did not get even Tribi, she has been losing value a lot. I don't pull for Eidolons for characters even if they're support. I usually wait till they're given out for free or something like that. So this is a 2-piece build. That's why she has that much of speed and 70 to 156 crit rate. I don't use her for damage, I only use for the DVD, and she works fine. She is using 2-piece for follow-up attack and 2-piece HP. I wish I could refine her build, but oh well. I would love to get a E1 someday, but without E1 she kind of falls off. Sparkle. Now she's very well built, and with with Sunday Flight Cone, she does even more utility. And this is her build. I want a little bit more speed on her, and hopefully I do get it. I always use 2-piece speed, so that's why I'm always running low on the speed relics, and I need to farm more. I was debating between E1 Sparkle and E1 Kafka because the buff Sparkle is really good, but I chose E1 Kafka because I don't know, I just chose it. Sele. I recently went through a video where I farmed quantum relics, especially for Sele, Silverwolf, and Archer, and I got her build to 80 to 169, which is almost 170. Not 200 crit damage, but it's decent. I'm curious about the Sele rework. Hopefully it will be good. She has a lot of speed. She has a signature which I got from the Battle Pass shop. Aces Max. She is the first ever character I got, and I lost the 50-50 on the first ever banner to Bronya. So you can see, Belt was the first ever character I got, then Bronya was the second, then it was Sele. So yeah, she's doing 4-piece quantum set, E0 because I don't want any limited character Eidolon, especially old ones. Archer is on pretty good build. He has a lot of attack. Oh, I want it to be 3k, but oh well. He has a lot of speed for some reason. He has good amount of crit rate, and he is using the Trailblazer's bat right now, which is so funny. He gets crit damage in his traces, and he is using his signature, which I got for free. Traces Max, Quantum Relics, E0. I don't know if I want to get E1 because the power creep is really bad, but I don't know. Now, Silverwolf is really well built. She is built on a hyper speed, break effect, and effective trade build. She has 70 effective trade, 115 break effect, a bit on the lower end, and 179 speed with Cypher Slide Cone. And I got Cypher Slide Cone especially for Silverwolf because yeah, I did not want to abandon Silverwolf, and she's very well built. And with the buff, she works even better, especially with Akron. Next is Sunday. I use him all the time with Fenon because I can't use Cyrene in 2 places. So he works well. Hopefully there'll be a Sunday buff soon because I have never seen a harmony character fall off so quickly as much as Sunday. I love Sunday. I pulled him on the first run and I absolutely love his character. He has such character development. I wish he did more in the story and hopefully in Panapedia there'll be more depth to his character because I absolutely love Sunday. I love a morally grey character or a character with character development so much. And yeah, he has a decent ratio. He's running a signature, basic max, speed to speed, and done. Doctor ratio, a really bad build, not 200% crit damage. My baseline for any character who builds on crit is to have 70% crit rate and 200 crit damage, which he's not because he got the leftover pieces of the Pioneer. But he does have his signature, which also gives crit damage. So you can see how bad my build is. His places are not maxed, and I never used him to be honest. But well, eventually he's on a high speed build and low defense, but I will fix it sometime. He has good enough effective. He's running day 1 of my new life S5, basis max, 2 speed, and E0. Imbabital Lune, again, a really bad build because I do not have enough of his set, which I will show in a moment. He's running a signature, basis max, this Musketeer of Wild Weed. I do not have enough of this set, and I have really bad stats in this set. And that's why he's not well built. He's E0. He was my first ever DPS and he carried me a lot through Janzo and Tanakani. So this was before I didn't pull for Jingyu, I didn't pull for Efron on their first rerun. So it was Imbabital Lune and Sparkle carrying me all throughout Tanakani. So yeah, I got Efron on her first rerun again. Luocha, the pride and joy of my account, he's on a very good build, very high speed, 7k HP, 2.5k attack, decent effectives, light cone, cases max, 2-piece speed with 2-piece giant tree, E1. The rest of his items are not that great. I really want a Luocha rework because Luocha is auto man. I love auto. And he needs to get a buff. I hope he gets a buff because he's such a good character. He carried me all throughout everything until Amphorius Hyacinth power creep happened. But he carried me through there as well until I got Hyacinth. So yeah, he did. He's a great character. Now Welt, you can see that his crit damage is really low, but his Daikon does give him crit damage. He has a decent speed and decent crit rate. He's on a break effect build and with a little bit of effect hit rate because of his buffs. I need to refine this build again because I need to balance the crit and also the effect hit rate and also the break effect, so it gets a little tricky. So this Boundless Courier S5, it's perfect for him. His traces are all max. He's running on 2-piece break effect and 2-piece Talia. And I need to rework him, but he is E3. Hopefully I get his E6 one day from the stun panel. And he is the GOAT. Look at him. He is the GOAT of Honkai Impact and he is the GOAT of Honkai Star Rail. I am so excited to see his arc in Honkai Star Rail unfold one day with the Void Archives and everything. I'm so excited to see it. Now Hanya is on a speed build and a decent HP build. She has good enough energy regeneration and effect rest. She's on Bronze Icon. Traces are not maxed. That's the only thing that's not maxed. But she has a good enough build and she's E6. And she's on a really good build. Then she would be a good substitute for Sparkle in terms of Archer or Imbabital Lune. But I just need to level up her traces. Then there's Gallagher, who's on a low speed, high HP build and hybrid break effect. And Effectress, he's good. He carried me throughout Amphoreus as well as my secondary healer because Ho-Ho is crap. He's running the Battle Pass Lycon S3. This is a really good Lycon for him. And his spaces are max. 2-piece outgoing healing and 2-piece speed. Eidolons are E6. Asta. Now Asta is on a high speed, full break effect build. So yeah, she does good damage. She breaks the characters really fast. So it's 2-piece speed and break effect and E6. Misha is also built, though it might look like he's not. He has really low attack and really low HP. But he's built and he has good amount of crit because he has 190 break effect. He's hybrid break effect, hybrid crit, and he gets more crit rate with his light cone, and his spaces are max, and his has running 2-piece break effect, and his E6. All my 4 stars are E6. And Pela doesn't have the ideal amount of effective rate on our speed because I stole her light cone to give it to Jethro, so because I use him more than Pela, so Pela is benched for now. Hopefully I rework her build to give her more effective build. Herda, again, I'm not getting enough Grand Base, Duke Ash Blazing Grand Duke pieces to rework Kimiko and Herda because I use both of them in the same team. And she has a decent ratio. I got the Battle Pass icon just for her, and I'm gonna superimpose this just for her because I really like the little Herda. I guess her math, but her relics are really bad. She is E6. And then Mose. Mose is one of the characters who is built properly. Now he has 140 speed, which is good. He has 70% crit rate and 190 crit damage, which is good, almost 200. He has no effectiveness, but he does good damage. He's using Topaz's icon. Faces are max. 4-piece Pioneer, 2-piece Inner Class and this. Tengyun. Now she's on a high HP, high speed build. No attack, unfortunately, and she has no effectiveness either. She has DDD. Her faces need to be maxed, but she's on a full speed build, which I was going for. So yeah, Serval is on a hybrid break effect and hybrid crit build, and she has the best hybrid build out of all my hybrids characters. She has, I think Misha has a better hybrid build. Yeah. She's using this fast key, which gives her a lot of energy. And yeah, she's E6 as well. Sampo, my love, he has the best dot build out of all my dot characters, and he carries the team. And I refuse to take him out of the team because he does really good damage. And along with Hysolence, like my Hysolence doesn't do as much damage as Sampo. Sampo does so much of damage. He has a low speed, a little bit low attack. He did have 3k attack, a lot of break effect, and a lot of effectiveness. I used this solitary healing on him. I especially got this just for him, and he has full traces, 4-piece dot, and E6. Now the rest of the characters I will just go through quickly. They are not built. They don't even have to. Clara is E3. Now Yanqing is not built. He's E2. And Jeopard, he's not built. He's E3. Bailu is not built. She's E2. Shushang, one day I'll build her, though she has a lot of break effect, but not built. Luca is not built. I would like to build Natasha, but is it even worth it? I have no idea. Vanefan, I would like to build her because she's a good character. Hook is kind of useless. I could never use her, and I don't have a light cone for her. Mark 7, I use both forms sometimes, but she's not on the build specifically. I have to switch. I have both the hunt and the preservation. I like the preservation look, so I keep the preservation. Arlan, not built. Danham is built, but I don't consider him that well built to put him on the stars. He's running an eagle 4-piece. So this is my second best eagle piece. And yeah. Jay is in the process of being built. She's on a hybrid break effect and crit build. She has the worst build of them all and she's not fully built. But one day I will build her. Shinche is not built. She has my leftover scholar set. No, she has my leftover wind set. Wow, I didn't know that. Lynx has my elation set. So you can see I'm farming the elation set and it's pretty bad. Yukong, not built. I tried building her, but oh well. Blade is in the process of being built. He doesn't have enough crit for some reason. I tried farming his relics, but no. Fujuan has a horrible build. She has no HP, no effective trade. I will get her light phone one day, and after that I'll build her. And those are all my characters. And whereas for my this, if I have to show all the forms, I have all the forms. Just I have only preservation and destruction at max E6. I don't have harmony at I have harmony at only E2, and this is his build. Yeah, they're almost the same build, but my remembrance one is better. Also, I like mem. So yeah, this is for the characters. As for the updates with Anomaly Arbitration, Forgotten Hall and Apocalyptic Shadow, Forgotten Hall, Pure Fiction, which I need to complete, which is the most recent one, and Apocalyptic Shadow, these three modes, I have no problem clearing them with just autoplay. Whereas I usually never play on my own, the play without autoplay. But yeah, whereas Anomaly Arbitration, I am struggling a lot. I don't have a team for the first set. My dot team is too weak and does not work properly. So if I have to show my battle records, I have been getting consistently 5 out of 9 for all the characters. I think only once I got, no, it doesn't show the previous one. Because I remember for the first Anomaly Arbitration, I got the first crown, second crown, the second medal, avatar frame, and yeah. So yeah, as for my quest log, it's a lot. I have a lot of it. I'm not done on my Amphorius. If I have to show in the book, then Amphorius is not done. Kanokani, I only have the Fate and the recent one. And Plan Arcadia, I plan on doing before 4.3. Is it 4.3? Yeah. The rest of them are all done. So, yeah. The last thing is the map. I don't have Kanokani fully explored except for a few places. I got a little burnt out after Kanokani, so it's not explored. Whereas for Jancho, most of them are explored except for anything after Kanokani, like this one is not explored, but I love the event for this. This one is explored. This one is explored. The Shackling Prison is not at all explored. Nor is the Sky Splitter. Wait a second. And then Yarilo V is completely explored except for one place which I'm struggling to find the final chest. Oh, it's completely explored. Hurta space station is completely explored except for Ruan Maze base. Oh, this is also explored. That's odd. And I'm curious, I have not yet unlocked, but Plan Arcadia I hope to unlock soon and complete it. And last but not least, my profile. This is my profile, and these are my favorite characters. My supporting characters are Phenon, Evernight, and Kafka. I have to show my collection showcase. I have 62 characters, 126 light counts, and 738 achievements. And yeah, battle records, everything is almost done. And for currency wars, I'm at investment master A6. And for the previous Divergent universe, I was at X8 or X6. I don't remember. I still have to do the Divergent universe and also currency wars. I have not gotten them up to the max level because the Divergent universe is new and the currency wars is pretty boring for me. It's not the most fun battle mode for me. So yeah, this is my profile. So yeah, this is my account tour. I hope you liked it and I hopefully will see some better luck in my end with the pulls for the future characters, especially the elation characters, and I hope you get earlys as well. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.